Well, hello. Here we have the MSI AEGIS ZS2. I've got both panels off, and we're just going to take a little in-depth dive into what we have here. So we'll start off with the obvious, the large MSI GeForce RTX 4080 Super. This appears to be the Supreme from what I can see, and it comes with an amazing bracket, as you can see, to hold and maintain the stability of the card. I thought that was fantastic. You can see I've been running this system for about 3 months now, and you can see negligible dust because it does have some filtering capabilities, oddly enough, on the external, but we'll talk about that in a second. So obviously the power supply shroud is right here with the 8-pin coming up for the graphics card. And there you can see the 24-pin coming up from back behind the system. There's the mirrored surface for the AIO, the 2 tubes going up into the 360 radiator with LEDs. So 3 120mm fans. The front has 3 LED illuminated MSI 120mm fans. And then the rear has 1 LED illuminated. So there's the 32 gigabytes of T-Force RAM. There's only 2 RAM slots, but I'm okay with that. I don't need any more than 32. And here we have the Kingston NVME 2 terabyte solid state drive. Here's the back of the system, so we're just going to rotate this around. It's fairly heavy, so it's got really strong rubber feet. So it's I say strong, like really well gripping rubber feet. So it's hard to move it around on my desk. You can see there's the back side. There's the AIO or the IO on the back. So we have 2 red USBs, 4 USB 2 1.0s, 2 USB-C or USB 3.0s, the jack points for the antenna, and then the available audio ports. And then there's the back side of the graphics card. And if we rotate this around more, so there's the back panel sitting off to the side. It's got a lot of mesh. And if we rotate this around some more, we'll see here's the back side of the system, right? And so down below, we have hard drive and solid state drive slotting, right? So somebody was asking in one of the comments whether or not there's any room for a hard drive or additional drives. Yep, right down here, and there's additional cabling for it there. Here's the AIO controller, right? So if you're having issues with your lighting, there's the AIO controller. You might want to check to make sure all those are plugged in appropriately. And then there's the cable management in the rear. So it's actually not too bad. So just a quick little video to show what this thing looks like. There's the power supply, it's in there. In-depth look at the cabling. Backside. Here's the backside. And there's the side view once again. Here's the top panel. It comes off. It's got a magnetic filter of sorts on it, which it's interesting with this exhaust air. And as you can see, though it's using a 360, you can fit a 480 in there, right? Magnetized filter. And then move this around. Here's the front panel. MSI logo. And I'm not sure, I haven't really looked at the bottom yet, so we'll give this a check. I'm not sure if there's a filter underneath. There is. So there is a filter down there for the power supply. I say filter, it's just a screen. There's the additional PCIe slots. You can see the graphics card and the bracket take up a lot of room. Yeah. MSI AEGIS ZS2.